Another video. Mondays. It's gonna ramp up my video production on Mondays after the game weekend. I want to have a video with a little bit of positivity in it because it's not all gloom and doom. We are 2-1. Could have been worse. We could have been 0-3. But who stood out yesterday in a positive way? Who can I say I looked at during the game and said that was a good performance. That was a good performance. And let's start. Kittle. I think Kittle did a lot of good yesterday, and it's promising when Kittle is in good form, good shape, good. His attitude is good. His take on the game is exceptionally cool. He's like kind of like a little bit of a rowdy guy. When he starts to run and stiff arm people, it is fun to watch. I think he had a good game yesterday. He did a lot of good. The deep ball that was for him was very close. He was not far off, but he got caught up by a faster runner, so he lost that one. But overall, Kittle did really good. Ayuk, I think Ayuk bounced back and showed that he should not be restrained. He should not be in a doghouse, even if it's Kyle's or Garoppolo's or whoever. We need Ayuk on the offense because if our defense is gonna be leaking like a freaking God knows, yeah, then we need our offense to go out and perform. And I think Ayuk had a good performance yesterday. He scored a touchdown. He could have had another one if Garoppolo had seen him. I don't know if Garoppolo did it on purpose or not, but he went for Kittle, which was like 5 feet to the left, and Ayuk was wide open. Kittle had 2 players on him. So I think Ayuk played very good. He definitely deserves to be a starter and be on the team playing regularly. This hiding him and not targeting him is childish. Beside that, I think that to a certain degree, Debo will probably be, to me, man of the match on the offense. The way he catches balls and hangs onto them is just freaking amazing. Did you see the one where he got this Packers dude? The Packers dude was in between Debo's arms and the ball, and he came down with the ball. Totally unbelievable catch. How he held on to it. And the other one that he caught, where he landed on his back. My lord, he has some spectacular catches yesterday. And he's always in motion. He's always in the right place. Very, very, very rarely do you see Debo off. I was pleased with Debo yesterday. Another one, he played only one snap and was in for one series, but I feel that Lance kept his head cool, running a TD, very, very good. He was on the field for another play where Juszczyk came in motion and did the snap thing. that was a trick play, and I think Trey did that with poise. He did both plays with poise. Is there anyone more on offense? Trent Williams, as always, did a good job. He basically bulldozed this one guy off the field. So always a good performance from him. On defense, who stood out and who was the better one on defense? That's a harder one because I don't think the defense played really good yesterday. But if I was going to pick one, I'd probably have to go with either Jakuski Tart or Ward. I think they were holding themselves to a good standard. They performed well. I think mostly had a penalty that was stupid. Same with Warner, had a penalty that was stupid, didn't have to happen. The other defensive player was more or less run over. So yeah, I think that's have to be it. Whoa. Another one that I want to mention, an honorable mention, is that Gannon or Cannon guy. He had a good, was it a punt or a kick return, that set us up for one of the big plays. That was really good. I think that's promising. He can maybe be like a special teamer. He didn't look afraid when he was running up there. He was nimble. Did really good. I think that's about it. You know. The other ones were like, nah, average and below average. Nothing to write home about. But there, like I said, there's a few players that deserves the shout out. I mean, Jimmy was average yesterday. He didn't do any more mistakes than he normally do. Jimmy always makes 2 or 3 or 4 mistakes in a game. Yesterday he made about 2 or 3 of them. 2 of them ended up as turnovers, not good. But he did also good stuff, you know. So we'll just have to see where this takes us. But that's what I wanted to say. There is some positivity in it, but don't expect a Super Bowl. Mm-mm.